Hi there. I'm going to play an exercise for you that I adapted from The Essentials of Technical Dexterity by the late William Stebbins, who was the clarinet instructor at the University of Michigan for many, many years. This is an exercise that I use with my students as well as myself to help strengthen the embouchure and the stomach muscles so I can get back into shape, so my students can get back into shape pretty quickly, but also develop the strength that's necessary for playing with a clear, focused tone. It's always best to do this exercise on the long tube. I think Mr. Stubbins' book begins on the E major scale, but for simplicity's sake and to help your students a little bit more easily, I'm going to play it for you on the F major scale. The idea is to go very slowly and to play forte. I'm going to play a whole note on low F, very slowly. I'm going to slur to the next note in the scale, G. Then I'm going to go back to the F, but tongue that note and hold it twice as long. The whole time I'm going to be playing forte, but I won't take a breath except at the very beginning of the exercise. So here it goes. Allow the student to rest for a few seconds. Then the next group of notes will be F to A, back to F, slurring the first two notes, tonguing the third, and holding. I'll continue with the next interval. But what's important is to keep in mind that you're also training the student's ear. They know their major scales, and they can hear when they're going to either a wrong note or if the note is slightly out of tune. So here it goes to the B flat. While they're playing this exercise, you should be there coaching them to keep relaxed. Don't tighten their shoulders or their elbows or their knees, to keep focusing the airstream straight at the reed, and coach them just to keep going. It's not fair to take a breath and come back in. Once they lose or use up all their air, they're finished. They'll have another chance with the next interval. I'm going to keep going until I play the octave. This exercise can be done on any major scale and should be done on all of them. You can actually go 2 octaves in one sitting. That's a little bit tougher to do, but I guarantee this exercise will get those muscles strengthened in no time at all.